Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the new blink-182 song called EDGING. It's a cool little track, it's an easy song to play, it's mainly power chords and octaves, so I'm going to teach you the whole song. But just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video, press the notifications, and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section, including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now the song starts with a verse and it sounds like this. So to play that, we've got a C power chord or a C5 chord. First finger on A3, third finger on D5. So that's a C power chord. And we're going to do two hits on it. I'm going to go down, up, going. It's like a swung rhythm, so down, gap, 2, 3, 4. And it does that in the first 4 bars, so you do the same thing 4 times. So the first 4 bars go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then in the next bar we've got, so to play that we've got an F power chord, which is E1 with my first finger, third finger A3, and if you want to, you don't have to, but you can add your little finger onto the D3, but that's optional. Still sounds fine with just the 2 fingers. Okay, so 2 hits on that, down, up. And then we get these octaves going, which is A3 with my first finger, and I like to use my little finger on fret 5 on the G string, and I mute off the D string so it doesn't ring. So we get the 3 and the 5, A3 and G5. Then you're going to go up, so your first finger goes to fret 7 on the A string, and your little finger will be on G9. So it goes, and then it goes back to fret 3, so go. So bar 5 slowly goes up speed. The next bar, or the next 2 bars are the same, so you do the same thing 3 times, and then the last bar, bar 8, slightly different. You play the 2 F power chords, the octaves at fret 3 on the A string, then go to fret 8 with the first finger and 10 with the little finger, then jump back down to fret 7 on the A string and 9 on the G string. So it goes, so the whole of bar 8 goes up speed. Okay, so let's do the whole line slowly. Here we go, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And up speed, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the verse, and that repeats. So you play that line twice. And then the next line, we've got a verse, which goes like this. To play that, we're going to place our second finger on D2, first finger on B1, then play the open E back to the B1, bar 9. Keep your first finger where it is in bar 10 and take your second finger off and put your third finger on D3. So you're going to play D3, then the B1, the E, and then the B1. In bar 11, move that third finger up to A3. So you're going to play the A3, B1, E, B1. And then in the next bar, it goes down to fret 2 on the A string. So take your third finger off and put your second finger on A2. Same idea, play the A2, B1, E, and then B1. So the whole line slowly, you got up speed. Which takes us to the chorus, which goes this. Now there's two guitars going at this. I'm going to teach you the other guitar part at the end, because after it does the middle eight, it then does more choruses at the end. So I'll teach you that other guitar part later on in the video, but this is like kind of like the main guitar part. Okay, so it starts off a C power chord. We're going to play it up on the 8th fret because it makes it a bit easier. So E8 with your first finger, then A10 with the third finger, and the optional little finger on G10. 4 hits on that. Then we're going to get some octaves going. Choose your first finger, A8, little finger on G10. So you hit that. Then go down 1 fret to fret 7, down 2 frets to fret 5, and down another 2 frets to fret 3. So that's where your first finger is. So your first finger goes 8, 7, 5, 3. And your little finger's always 2 frets up, 2 strings down. So you get. Okay, so the bars 13 and 14 go. And they play 3 times. So you repeat those 3 times, and then you're going to play a G power chord, which is up at A10 with your first finger, third finger D12, little finger G12, and you're going to play that 8 times going. And then a C power chord to finish for 2 bars before it will go back to the verse. Okay, so let's play the whole chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will go back to the verse, plays the verse round, plays the bridge, and the second bridge, you repeat it, so you play it twice. Then you've got the chorus exactly the same as it is, but you don't play bars 17 and 18 on the second chorus. Instead, you go straight to the middle 8. Now, the middle 8 just goes like this. So to play that, E5, so it's an A power chord, E5 with A7 and D7. 4 hits on that. Down to an F power chord, which is E1 with A3 and D3. 4 hits on that. And then we've got a C power chord, which is A3 with D5 and G5. 4 hits on that. And then a G over B, which is just your first finger on A2 and little finger stretched up to fret 5 on the D string, D5. So that goes. And that line repeats, you just play that twice, so that's a little middle 8. And then we've got a chorus, which we're going to play the other guitar part, which goes like this. So to play that, C power chord, and you're going to go down, down, up, down, up. F power chord, just 4 hits on it, going. Then back to the C power chord, down, down, up, down, up. 2 hits on the F power chord. Move up 2 frets to the G power chord, so E3 with A5 and D5. 2 hits on that. Then back to the C power chord. Then F power chord 4 times. Then the G power chord 8 times. So the whole of that second guitar part. 1, 2, 3, and. So that repeats, but on the first time you don't play bars 29 and 30. I think you hit one G power chord and then just do a rest for the rest of it, but then you do play them through on the repeat on the second time. Then after you repeated that the second time, you go on to the next line, which is just holding that G power chord for another 2 bars, so you hit it 8 times. And then just one hit on the C power chord, and that's the whole song. Well, I hope you found that little guitar lesson useful and you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications. I love to hear from you, so please let me know you're watching it. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, keep me doing it, and you want to print the tabs off as well, I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.